guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be bringing you guys along with me for my first week of classes at Princeton University for my 4th semester. So this is my second spring semester. There was a huge snowstorm and I basically became snowed in and was not able to go back to campus over the weekend. So hence why I'm still in my room at home. I only have 2 classes today because it's the first week, so they're only holding lectures. One at 9:35 for Art 100, which is like an art history class, and then I have at 10:40 for chemistry, organic chemistry. So those are the only 2 lectures that I have today. That's what it looks like outside. You already kind of saw it, but it is super snowy. Even the sky is like white. Here's today's outfit of the day. Pretty simple, and also I have pretty much all my clothes at Princeton because I already packed everything and brought it there. But anyway, let's go make ourselves some breakfast before we get this day started. Guys, no way. Do you see those deer? They're literally like reindeer. They're running through the paved road. So now I have some time to just do some work and eat my breakfast before my class, and I actually still have a lot of time. I have about like a little bit over an hour. Look at how cute this mug is. Okay, so I'm about to join my Zoom call. I just did a bunch of like readings for this class. Going on the Zoom. Okay, there are 45 people on the call so far, you guys. And I don't know if I should put my video on. I don't want to like show anything because it has actual people's names on it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But yeah, this is like one of the bigger classes apparently, which makes sense because it's literally...
Okay, well, it's 9:35. Welcome to Art 100.
Okay, so I just got off of my first lecture for art, and it went pretty well, I think. And I took some notes, as you can see right here. That's what my notes look like. We actually focused on a specific art piece. That's what it looks like. I just put like an image of it in my notes. I just made a video actually of how I take notes in college as a Princeton student, so if you want to see that video, go check it out after this one. But isn't he so cute? I think he's adorable. A little time check, it is 10:30 and I have about 15 minutes before I have to get on to my next class for chemistry, so I'm going to take a little break. Okay, getting ready to log on to class number 2. I swear, this is so, like, giving such COVID vibes, you guys. It's so weird. Alright, Zoom number 2. Let's get it.
Oh, they're coming in now, Sandy. Do you hear that?
Wait, why is it doing the doorbell sound? But yeah, the professor for this class, apparently he's super passionate about chemistry.
Sandy, why don't you
the one talking. I had him for a couple of lectures last semester and he was so good. He talks kind of fast, but he's just so passionate about chemistry and I love that so much. See you guys later. Okay, so now it's like almost 1 o'clock and I'm finally getting around to eating lunch because I had some more work to do and some stuff to do with my brother Devin. Since I'm home for this first day of classes, my mom actually made me a really delicious looking lunch. A wrap and homemade chili. So good. That's what it looks like. So good. Hello everyone. Okay, so I have just arrived back at my dorm after my first class this morning. It is currently almost 12. The class is actually supposed to end at 12, but today it ended like 15 minutes early, which was really nice. Basically, today was kind of a hectic morning. I basically just did more work on my laptop, like readings for my classes. I had one class today. It was comparative anatomy and physiology. And you guys saw me go there. It was at the Lewis Library, but it was so cold today. Like literally, I think it's gonna be a high of like less than 20 degrees, which is so cold. Basically, the goal right now is just going to be to unpack some of my bags. Typically, I have 3 classes on Tuesdays, but today I don't have any chem precept, yay. I'll have my next class at 2:55, astronomy lecture. Everything is cleaned up now. I just added some of my stuffed animals to my bed, which I love, and I put all my makeup and skincare stuff away, put all of my food in the fridge, and I got some food out to eat for lunch. Now what I'm going to do is just have a little bit of lunch. For lunch I'm going to have some chili, some pecans, some carrot sticks. I love these carrot sticks. And then, of course, berries. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to probably call my mom and let her know how my first day back is going so far. Now I'm sitting here on my couch and I'm about to do my reading for the class that I just had, EEB 314. But yeah, that's the setup. We're going to be learning about some chordate, phylogeny, and characteristics. I literally love listening to motivational background music on Spotify while I do this. This playlist specifically, I don't know why, it's great. It's currently 1 p.m. so I have about 2 hours before I need to go.
So you should be able to
Just got back from my class. I just had astronomy 203 and it went pretty well. It was kind of like a math heavy class and she went kind of fast through it at the end. I'll just have to go back over my notes, but currently it is about 4:30 and I'm getting ready to go to my volunteering shift, which is from 5 to 8 p.m. So I have on my little uniform. The bus leaves at 4:55, so I have to be at the bus stop by then. And it takes me like only 5 minutes to get over there, so it should be fine. But it is just so cold outside and I'm having trouble like filming in the cold. Here's the full outfit though. I just have on my uniform and then the pants. Not super cute, but that's what it's gonna look like. If I haven't said it before, I am gonna be volunteering at the local hospital in the like psychiatry department. So yeah, it wasn't my choice to be in that department, but we were just placed randomly. Hello everyone. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about my day and what has happened since I last updated you all. The last time you saw me, I was arriving at the hospital where I volunteer, and that was at around 5-something p.m. and now it is currently 9:48, so almost 10 o'clock. But I basically took a shower, got ready for bed, and now I'm in my bed and about to do some work. All the stuff that I didn't get to do earlier today before my shift was pretty tiring because I had to like walk there once the bus dropped me off. Tomorrow I have to wake up for my first class at 9:35 and it's another art lecture, so like the one I had on Zoom, but it's in person this time, so that's gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna have my chem lecture right after, and then I'll have chem lab, and that will be it for Wednesday. I just love having my little stuffed animals here, you guys. They make me so happy. I will see you all tomorrow. Time to review some lecture notes. We're here. It is currently the next day. It's 7:30 on a Wednesday. I woke up at 7. My first class, like I said last night, is gonna be at 9:30. And to be honest, I'm not feeling the best. I'm feeling a little bit sick, so you probably kind of hear it in my voice. Anyway, we're gonna do a little get ready with me still because I'm not giving up on this video. I put my little skincare headband on that I use here, and we're just gonna get started. Usually I would have like an established breakfast schedule with one of my friends that I got breakfast with last semester, but I haven't seen her yet. I'm probably going to see her today in chem lecture, so there's that. Although for today it'll be nice to just have breakfast here because I do have some work that I want to do. Yesterday was a tough day, you guys. It was really tough. Going in with some spot treatment. The big event for today is probably going to be chemistry lab because I'm taking organic chemistry. Luckily, I don't think we're setting up anything too crazy. We're just doing the lab check-in, and then we're starting our first experiment, but like we're just doing the setup portion of it. I'm going in with this hyaluronic acid sunscreen. After that, I go up with my Cover Up by Clinique. But here's the finished look. Not too crazy. For perfume, I just use Irresistible, and I kind of like toggle between that and My Way by Armani. Alright, and now I'm ready for the day. So I'm bundled up for my first class of the day, art history, and I'm about to go head over there right now to the art building. Yeah, this is the fit. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back in my room now and I'm currently eating, I just ate my lunch. It was really good. It was like the same thing as yesterday. And now I'm eating my dessert because I packed way too much of this to eat. I made this, it's like a healthier brownie, I guess, but it's such a good recipe. It uses banana, not too much sweetness, so if you don't like things that are overly sweet, absolutely perfect to make. I have the recipe in my baking channel, so if you want to see how to make it, go check that out. It is currently 12:45 and I have my last class of the day, which is Chem Lab at 1:30. So I'm currently just eating this and preparing a little bit, looking over my lab notes again. I actually got an interview for one of my internships, which is great, so I scheduled that as well. But yeah, just trying to be kind of productive before my next class. I'm all bundled up again to go to my lab course. I was just currently doing some reading for my art class. But yeah, that's what the setup looked like for art. Let's go to lab. I literally have like my lab coat in here and then my goggles as well. So I'm back from lab now, and I don't think I even filmed anything from lab, so I'm so sorry about that. It was really just like an in and out type of day today. All we did, I have shown you guys the lab though in my other vlog, so if you want to see what it looks like, go to that. It's 2:30 now, which means that I have like 4 hours until I have my little dinner plans with my friends. I have a couple things to do on my agenda book here. As you guys know, I literally love to use this thing. Like, it keeps me in check, keeps all my assignments where they need to be, and it is just perfect for me. I might do my next pre-lab for chem, which if you don't know what that is, basically I just have to write down in my lab notebook here the procedure for the next lab. That was all we did today. It is currently 4:30 and I made myself a little latte. As you can see, look at this cup. It's so cute. But yeah, I thought that this was perfect to have while I do my work.